as established, to make these few comments. We acknowledge the warm welcome of the Paramount Chief of Gulu, all party members, members of Parliament, and agencies here. We are very happy to be here. Your Excellency, this is another day for you to cut sword for one of your flagship projects to open up the country, as you envision that this project would unlock many more potentials for our country. So I have this few things to say. My brothers and sisters, today marks the turning point of the history of the North. For far too long, the people of this part of Ghana have been made to live in some of the worst and most neglected roads in our country. Decades of promises came and went, but nothing got done. Minister, I heard you say that you've seen this, and many sword cuttings and even more colorful ceremonies were conducted here before. I can guarantee you President Mahama is walking his talk. This one would work. We guarantee you in 24 months, this project will be completed. The contractors selected to do this project are capable of doing it. And so contractors, you hear the communities calling for this project to be done within 24 months. So if you see the agencies making sure that you go to site and work, we are not pushing you beyond what we should push you. It's simply because that is what the people of Ghana want. They want this project to be completed within 24 months. Your Excellency, when I was doing one of my nationwide tours, we met some young women along this route going to Tumu. On that day, one of them's was carrying maize, and then something happened. They fell, and we met them. So we stopped. And one of the comments they made, Your Excellency, is that as for this road, if President Mahama cannot build a road between Wa and Bolga, then nobody can do it. And Mr. President, I have no doubt you are going to be able to make this happen, so that that lady and the children we saw by the roadside will have faith in the political class, that there is a political class that can promise and deliver. And I have no doubt that you are going to make this happen for that lady and the children. But for today, under the bold visionary leadership of His Excellency President Dramani Mahama, we are turning the page. We are here to cut sword for over 260 kilometers of strategic roads valued at over 3.7 billion Ghana cedis under the Big Push program, the single largest investment in road infrastructure in the northern corridor of our country in recent history. This is not just a construction project. It is a statement of fairness and inclusion. It is proof that every region, every community, and every Ghanaian will finally receive attention they deserve. Your Excellency, the road linking Wa-Han Tumu-Navorongo and Hamile will be done. These roads are the backbone of the economy of the Upper East and Upper West regions, carrying our farmers' produce, traders' goods, students and workers every day. When completed, these projects will reduce the travel time between Wa and Tumu from over 4 hours to less than 2.5 hours. Transport costs will fall by up to 30%. Over 2,500 direct jobs and 7,000 indirect jobs will be created in the course of this project alone. The Big Push is also a foundation for the 24-hour economy of your government, ensuring that Ghana works around the clock. Powered by the modern infrastructure and decent jobs, it is about building a fair, stronger, and more connected nation. To our contractors, let me say this clearly. Ghana has changed. Deliver quality, deliver on time, and deliver within budget. There will be no room for shoddy work or inflated claims. To our local communities, please support and protect our work. These roads belong to you. They are your future and your inheritance. Mr. President, there's another issue that I am going to be working with the contractors to address. We have noticed that, Mr. President, under your Big Push, the amount of money, the volume of bitumen we are going to use on this project alone is over 600,000 tons, which is valued over 7 billion Ghana cedis. Your Excellency, one of the reasons that you see some of the roads we build fail is the quality of materials we use. there's no regime in our country that ensures that the bitumen we use is up to standard. And I'm going to be working with the contractors to ensure that no more free will for every contractor to import anything in the name of how do you call it, bitumen and sell. So we are going to be working and have a regime where we can certify that only bitumen that is fit for purpose is used to do your big push project, so that we can hold the investment we are putting in this. We cannot invest all this money and allow shoddy work. Sometimes the contractors, Your Excellency, do everything that they are asked to do. Unfortunately, where they bought the bitumen from, they cannot justify the quality. So I'm going to be working with them. Your Excellency, the last thing is that you have already sounded the warning. You are investing over 70 billion Ghana cedis on big push, even within this phase. We cannot build this and allow few transporters to overload and destroy the roads within 3 years. It will not happen. So we have directed that henceforth, stronger and stricter regulations should be brought upon the system. Your Excellency, as we speak, there's a bill in Parliament which through the fees and charges. And when it matures, Mr. President, the current regime where people overload and are charged 5,000, Your Excellency, is being changed. Now, if you overload, you will be charged 50,000 Ghana cedi, because the cost of the damage you cause our roads cannot be repaired with the amount of money we are talking. Even the 50,000 is a penalty. Cannot repair the road, but it's a deterrent. Your Excellency, we are very grateful and we believe that you are the president who is going to make this country deserve and get whatever the voters deserve from political parties. And we are very hopeful that the communities will give the contractors all the support. This project belongs to you. Keep an eye on the contractors. Contractors, the president directs that when you are hiring people, always make sure that you hire labor from the local economy. I am sure there are many young people here who are capable of supplying you with the kind of skills you need. Please employ them. And we are going to be looking forward to see the contractors that will employ, especially our young graduates from the university, the young engineers, the young quantity surveyors. We want to see them in your team when we visit your site. I will be asking, how many young engineers have you recruited since you got the big push job? And your answer will depend on the next big push job you get. Your Excellency, I will end here by saying that your people are very excited. We shall deliver this project within 24 months. We are taking our reputation on it. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.